Lava comes. It's alive. Yindy. Well, it's still early in the stream, that could change.
Beyond the stars where silence reigns, drift ancient worlds on golden chains. Great circles forged in ages past, to God of fate, too vast to grasp. Where warriors clad in emerald steel stood fast with hearts that would not yield against the night.
Lava comes. I believe in you.
Their watch had kept the old ones whisper through the sky. Stand your ground and never die. Ride on, Spartan, through fire and flame. Let every foe remember your name. Across the ring where legends rise, beneath the endless cosmic skies, on YindyPlayZ the battle calls. Through shattered gates and ancient halls, raise your battle rifle high, and let your courage never die. The warthog roared across the plain, through storms of steel and burning rain. Its tires carved path through dust and stone, where countless heroes stood alone. The banshee screamed across the dawn, while pelicans flew ever on. And every Spartan knew the cost of every world that might be lost. Though hope grew faint beneath the night, still burned the will to stand and fight. Ride on, Spartan, through fire and flame. No two great battles are the same. From mountain peaks to valleys deep, the ancient ring its vigil keeps. On YindyPlayZ the legends grow, where veterans and newcomers go. One final push, one fearless cry, beneath the vast celestial sky. The echoes of old battles fade, yet honor never knows the grave. Though years have passed since last we stood, the spirit still runs in our blood. A battle rifle in our hands, we answer once more fate's demands. The armor waits, the engines roar, as heroes march to war once more.
Haha fucking hell dude. Cheers dude for the support.
So when the stars above burn bright, remember those who chose to fight. For every tale the heavens bring begins upon the halo ring.
Hello, lovely people. How are we all doing? Apologies for an ever so slight delay. We're still waiting on Halo updating. I was really hoping that it would be done by now, but hell, I'll sit and chat to you for a bit. Again, thank you ever so much, Laviscon, and 10-day stream streak. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I don't think I've even hit that on Joss Rice Hayes' stream, so thank you ever so much. So it's been an interesting day to say the least. You know, not least of which I had my first video made about YindyPlayZ from a lovely chap named Zembloke, who was also at the Glasgow Expo the other weekend. He saw my video, he put out a video, and he tried to support Scottish YouTubers sort of thing. So he put together a little shout out video, which I really appreciate, and I don't mean to sound ungrateful at all, right? But I'm just saying, if you're going to use my video in the background and talk over it, maybe take one step to the side, because literally he blocks me in every frame. My misses features heavier in that shout out video than I do, because the guy's just front and center the whole time. But still, I do appreciate the support on that. Also weirdly, Halfwits started doing really fucking well this past week. I noticed that Halfwits jumped something like ridiculous, like 8 subscribers in like 2 days and stuff like that. And particularly one of the old shorts. It was from the very first episode of Halfwits, and it was introducing Steve as the Archmage. And then I was like, why is this short suddenly, if you look at the analytics, it was like, it went up, it kind of flatlined, and then in the past like 2-3 days, it completely shot up again. So I went into like the search terms and stuff like that for behind the video. And I kept seeing this like 10-year-old Archmage, something or other, and I was like, what the hell is that? So apparently there's some AI slop, weird Harry Potter-esque film that somebody's cobbled together using one of these AI generator things, and it's popped off somewhere in the world or whatever. And because my thumbnail was also titled 64-year-old Archmage or something like that, suddenly I've piggybacked off that and it's kind of skyrocketed. So I'm like, alright, okay, that's happened. That's a thing. So, again, the weird and wonderful world of YouTube. Other than that, I've been running around. We are on the final month, the final countdown for the delivery of the Baba. In other words, she could arrive any time now, but, the actual delivery date is set for the 4th of September. So we've been getting ready for that, and just as a thing, right? Now, I'm going to preface this, with my medical issues here on stream. We were at the midwife appointment yesterday, and I'm on these blood pressure medications. They basically called me in. They're doing screenings in the community to try and catch blood pressure related stuff early, like heart disease and that. And a little while ago, they called me in. The first nurse was like, yes, your blood pressure's a bit high. We maybe want to monitor that. We maybe want to get you on something just as a preventative measure. See if we can bring it down. She was very much kind of like this, right? That was the first nurse I had. I went back to the second one. She took my blood pressure and she went, holy shit! We need to get you on something yesterday. So there was a bit of a mad scramble to get me on something. So they got me on Radipil or something like that. Something begins with R. And I think the maximum dose you could be on is like 10 milligrams. So they have to start you off at the lower one, and then they kind of adjust it up as you go. And basically, I ended up on 7.5 before they got me back down to roughly where they wanted me to be. And I was like, okay, thank God for that, right? So the last time I was there, they think they got my dosage right. I was in the range that they wanted me to be in. Cool, fine, done. So I've been on it for a little while, and we were at the midwife appointment, and obviously they take the missus' blood and do all the stuff. And when she had the blood pressure machine out, I went, bit of an odd request. Couldn't do mine very quickly. I know you can't subscribe me anything or whatever. I just want to make sure that like the pills are still working, but I'm still in the range that you want to be. So she went and took my blood pressure, and yeah, it's gone back up to like 140 over 90 or something like that. So something higher than what it should be. That's still like the second highest kind of risk category. And I'm like, okay, that shouldn't be there, especially when I'm on this medication. So I'm having to go back to the doctor on Monday. But I was round at the missus' dad's today, kind of helping out with stuff, and he had a blood pressure machine there, and they went to take my blood pressure again. And right, like I said, before I went on this medication, they were like, "Holy shit, we need to get you on something." Right? I was in the high 170s, right, and I think at one point I tickled 180 when they had me like on a monitor for 24 hours. Which is not good. So, like, anything above 180, that is emergency, hospitalized, right? Your head is about to explode to type kind of stroke territory. So, I took the blood pressure machine at my missus's dad's, and I'm not saying he's a vexing fellow, but even, I can't attribute this to him, yeah. The number, are you ready for the number that his blood pressure machine
Lava
gave
calms. Next time you have high blood pressure, calm the fuck down. It's gonna be okay.
You know, you would think, but being told a number that you're like about to explode doesn't really help with the Zen chill, which is weird because generally speaking, I just get on with shit, right? I don't see myself as overly. Anyway, this number, bear in mind, 180. That is like hospitalization. Oh my god, boom. 197. And I'm sitting there going, okay, this is just getting silly now, right? If that was actually the real number, right, I would be dead. So if at any point during the stream I start having violent seizures and like blood comes spurting out of my eyes, do phone someone. You know, Lava's gone, I'm putting you in charge of this, okay? So you are my carer for the stream. There you go. You've been promoted. So needless to say, I looked at that number and went, nah, that clearly isn't right because, you know, I'd be dead if that was the case. So, but I'm going to see them on Monday, and I've taken my medication and everything like that. So hopefully I'm fine. But yes, you're absolutely right.
Lava calms.
Do need to calm the
I'll
fuck
scream
down.
really loud.
Good. I don't know where you're based. I don't know if you're based in the UK, but, you know, as long as somebody knows that they might need to check on me, you know, if anything else, as long as they can feed and walk the dog, that'll be fine, right? So, as long as the dog's fine. Who, by the way, also just turned 9 the other day. So we took him to Pets at Home, and we got him what can only be described as doggy Lunchables. So he has been like an absolute pig in shit.
Lava calms. Norway, but I'll clip it.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. You're Northern Hemisphere. It's all good. So, oh, yeah. I can't remember. Scotland got knocked out really early on in the World Cup, which I'm not surprised about at all. No, it was Argentina that beat England. I was hoping that you guys would have knocked England out, but oh well, never mind. I love it that just in Scotland, you know, we just automatically support whatever team is fighting England. Unless, of course, it's maybe Argentina, at which point those guys were, not going to lie, a bit of a dick. Right. Okay. I think I filled the silence enough for the game to actually fully update. So, yeah, no, I think we're good. Oh, nope, wrong button. There we go. Okay, so, right, Halo Campaign Evolved. We're jumping into this. So, this is PvE, so hopefully, I'm not going to embarrass myself as badly as I did with Halo Infinite. Right, that's the hope. But, you know, what can I say? I give you no promises. Maybe let's not do this on Legendary. Just saying. So yeah, I'm interested to see if the Unreal Engine feels any
Press
different
a button to start.
Oh, right, okay, we've already got another text to speak on the go. I do appreciate the accessibilities,
Loading
but
settings. Previous tab left bumper screen. Previous tab left bumper audio tab list tab.
No, we don't need you to narrate the screen, right? I am dyslexic, but I'm not that bad. I don't have that level of crippling dyslexia, as Tavares put it one time. Right, skip to game. There we go. Yeah, skip to game. Right. I was going to play through this with my sister at some point, but I'll maybe do that off stream and record the footage. But we're jumping in. Right, we do have the bonus missions as well. Now, I think we're going to jump in. Let's... Do I embarrass myself? Here's the thing. I feel that normal's a bit too basic, bitch. Especially for someone who's played Halo as much as me. But based on my last performance. Right, let's start with normal, and then if I'm finding it easy, we'll jump up. How's that? Yeah, rather than like start on legendary and just get my ass absolutely handed to me on stream. So, other than that, videos I've got working on. I've got a Discworld video coming out on 4 Halfwits soon. And I'm working on the big Judge Dredd mega project. So everything's filmed for that. I just need to edit it all down. And somebody, I think Tin Hat Productions or something it was called, a guy sent me indie RPG he was working on. So I'm currently going through that. Just might do a little video on that for Halfwits. So try and keep the content mill going, seeing as the shorts are finally caught up to the main series. So
Cortana, all I need
Halo
to know
1
is did we lose them.
I think we both
takes place directly after Halo Reach.
We made a blind jump. How did they
Get here first.
And I think
The
Halo
Covenant ships have
Wars
always been
1
faster. As
is
for tracking
technically
us all
the
way
first
from Reach,
game in the
light speed,
timeline.
My maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in slip space. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the
Alright, hold on
recon
a
picket
second. I need
now.
to check something.
Nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone.
Me and the missus will be watching Farscape. That
Let's give our old friends a warm.
I've already begun.
90s, early 2000s sci-fi that was made with the Jim Henson crew. Love that show. Cortana sounded suspiciously like Chiana. And I'm just wondering if it was the same voice actress. It's not, unfortunately.
Move like you got a purpose.
Let's get it going, Marine.
Platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11.
So if I remember correctly as well, the Black Sergeant dude, he's a part of an earlier Spartan program, so I think
Once again, it is
he's
our
practically
job to
immortal,
finish
isn't
what the
he?
flyboys
He's kind of
started.
like the Halo Deadpool.
When we meet the
He
enemy,
keeps
we'll
surviving
take their
every war
skulls
zone.
from their spies
Lava
and toss
comms.
them away
Have to go set up my star photo thingy. BRB.
No worries, dude.
Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
Oh, you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarding.
I like the Covenant as the main kind of baddie. They were colourful and eccentric. When you start getting to like the brutes and those wee digital things in Halo 4 and 5, I don't know. Just felt like they lost some personality.
Stay
Stay cool, Mendoza. What do you expect, rifleman? You think this little pleasure cruise is gonna last forever? Dan, keep your eyes downrange. Fingers on the triggers. And we'll all go home in one piece.
Whoa. Sir?
Cortana to Cryo 2. Transmitting security code. Bridge out.
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. His vitals look good. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5.
So again, trying to remember my Spartan lore. Chief
Sorry
is
for
a
the
Spartan
quick thaw,
3.
Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn.
Oh, that's good to know.
Bridge to Cryo 2. This is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Yeah, I'm sure I could work it out.
Jumpy. We better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2! No! Please!
Okay, very Half-Life opening.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way.
I'm already here, dude. Oh.
Enemy boarding parties are
Take that! They're right behind us! Here goes platform. Move! Move! What the? Cover fire!
Yeah, can I punch him? I feel like he could have punched him.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Can you give me your gun, maybe?
Get clear, Chief. Go around! Go around! Follow me, sir. Captain Peace is waiting for us, sir.
Captain Keyes?
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
I feel his voice actor is different. I also love how he's wearing the caboose helmet.
Report!
It must be one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last defensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Code Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found. I'm going to try to land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable. And that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones. Upload them to my neural lace. Then sort yourself for a hard transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
If all goes well, we'll rendezvous on the object's surface. And if it doesn't, make sure my daughter gets this.
I don't remember that from the original, but okay.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
That's what she said.
Your architecture isn't that much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Yeah, they had some really weird ideas and changed the Halo TV show. I mean, as a cosplay exercise, it was, you know, top notch, but the actual story of it was like,
The
sorry,
Covenant
what
have
are you
breached
doing?
the command deck. We have to stop them from taking the bridge.
Okay, gun feels weighty and
Those
responsive.
Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Target.
We've got company!
Reposition. More contact. Open her up.
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Okay, guns feel weighty. They actually feel like they pack a bit more of a punch than the original. I like that. Headshots on grunts feel rewarding and satisfying. Tick in the box there.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in! Back to the airlock!
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take. They're using our lifeboat airlines to attach their boarding cars. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards. That's a Covenant overshield. I've created an interface patch that will let you use the device to augment your shields.
Oh yeah, I think that was one of the changes that they made. That
All clear!
instead of like running into an overshield and it instantly activating and slowly decreasing, you kind of hold it as a power up until you need it.
Bad guys!
And now in true gamer fashion, you then proceed to never use said power up and keep it for the entire game. Yeah, the Magnum is overpowered as shit.
I'm clear!
Blasphemy!
Get off my back! Relax, man!
More over shields. Right, if memory serves as well, the original Halo didn't have regenerating health. That was the later edition. Oh, sorry, it is. A later edition for the series. I'm sure one of the reviews said that they kept that, but my health seems to be regenerating.
Warning, blast door's closing. Covenant on the landing above us.
They shoot at me now!
Great shot. Show me what you got. That's in the hurt spot.
Screw you. Oh fuck. Right, okay. Ran into his fist there. Oh well, first day. Ragdoll physics feel a bit overtuned.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember, I think flashlight was the old white or black button on the old Xbox controller.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. My analysis suggests our exit will be behind a green-lit door. Scary
Really?
area,
No shit.
Chief. If you can get behind them, one melee hit to the back will neutralize most hostiles.
Except hunters, it just pisses them off.
Over there.
I love if you take out the big guy, the rest start panicking.
Motion tracker shows all clear.
No, you can't slide in this.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Okay. I also don't think sprint was in the original.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Yeah, never mind all these remaining civilians.
Good luck.
That lifeboat is our only way off this ship. Kill those Covenant.
Is it the other way off? I'm pretty sure Chief could just jump out an airlock. Never seemed to bug him before.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Ah, sir. We're disengaged. Going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Eh. You maybe won't die right now. Yep, there she is. By the end of the series, Chief was like, see those fucking rings.
What is that thing, Lieutenant? Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
Yeah, I was so disappointed with the, like, the campaign for Infinite felt like the beginning of a much longer campaign. The fact that the biomes never changed. It was just all grassland and that was it.
I knew it. The autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
I do like the design of the UNSC ships. They always reminded me of the old Wing Commander games. I loved Wing Commanders 3 and 4 with Mark Hamill and Marcus McDowell. Those games were good. I need to see if I can get them on GOG.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
Yep, an achievement.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact!
Chief. Chief. Can you hear me?
I'm fine.
At last. Are you all right? Can you move? The others, the impact, there's nothing we can do.
There's something about the way that Unreal 5 does trees, vegetation, and fire that
Alert.
just feels
Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend
really
immediate
distinctive.
evasion.
Yes, this does very much feel like an Unreal 5 game. Okay, we're going this way. Whee.
Warning, I've detected incoming Banshee fighters.
Right, Banshees. Yeah, the flying motherfuckers. No, you don't. Well, apparently, yes, he does. God damn it. Right, let's try that again. Now, whenever me, my dad, and my sister played Halo, we used to always play on Legendary, but there was 3 of us. And basically, we would tag team in and out to allow the others to respawn.
Warning, I've detected incoming Banshee fighters.
Especially when it came to things like hunters. Okay, let's swap grenades.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Cortana, great to hear your voice again. We're pinned down by a large Covenant force. We would appreciate any assistance. Inbound. Oh yeah.
Yep, there's Johnson.
Good to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Honor. Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Warning, I have detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
I think it was Halo 2 that introduced the Scarabs. They were always cool. Oh shit. The actual ship was shooting me. God damn it.
Oh man, they're everywhere! Spirit inbound! Enemy troop carrier inbound.
Right, I keep thinking right bumper is your grenade, but it's not, it's left. Right bumper is whatever power you have. Oh, here we go again. Ugh.
Watch out! I've got a Covenant dropship down there. Don't worry, you dumb. Another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
I bet so, mate. Over there.
Lava calms. Okay, I'm back. You are still alive, I see.
Yes, currently I'm still alive. I have died a couple of stupid times.
All clear.
Oh, no, he's got the submachine gun. I don't...
Dropships on the way. Dropship inbound.
I'm almost out of ammo for my pistol. But since then I have discovered the power of grenades. Okay. Damn it, there, you jinxed it. Yeah, Levis God. I won't say that was my first death, because it really wasn't. But I more died due to my own stupidity. Which is nothing new, to be fair. Like maybe assaulting the ship head on. Rather than, you know, flanking them. Like so. Oh god, another one. I only have 3 bullets, you're gonna have to share.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. I'm on my way.
I'm stuck on a rock. I'm alright. Alright, fine, I'll swap to the Covenant weapon. Right. Okay, no dual wielding in this. Right.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana.
Right. Okay, if we're doing...
I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
If we're doing Warhogs, we need to do one thing.
Okay, Charlie Team.
And anyone who grew up with Halo back in the day,
Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
this is the tradition. We'll probably get my stream demonetized, but I don't care. Right. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think someone's got a shotgun. Right, okay, hold on. Yeah, where's the... There we go. There we go, right. Give me a second. Ah, damn sticky remote. Come on, change the TV. Come on. Milo's knocked the control off the sofa one too many times. Ah, good times. Right. That's the custody still alive. There we go. Hold on. Just make sure YouTube doesn't go to anything random. Yeah, no, it's fine. Cool. Yeah. Right. There's a switch or something somewhere. Alright, it's up there. Okay. And how does one... Okay, here's a ramp. Jinxed it, mate. Right. Yeah, get the warhog. I'll do the chicken dance manually.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, one near the cliff edge, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
I'm detecting marine IFF signals beyond that marker.
Yeah, let's go.
We got hostiles.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks. Alert! There are jackal snipers on the high ground. I recommend you stay out of their line of fire.
Well, kind of hard to, and I'm in a warthog.
Enemy down.
Now, what was impressive about the original Halo was on the single-player campaign.
All clear.
You could absolutely
No contact on the move. Alright, let's wipe them out.
be the gunner and have the NPCs drive you, or you could be the driver and they would gun.
Excellent shooting, soldier.
Dropship inbound. Dropship inbound. Get ready for enemy reinforcements.
We need to concentrate on fire.
Nope. Sorry, dude.
I can use some help over here.
We're clear, yeah. Engaging multiple enemies.
It is so satisfying to run them over.
They're getting very close.
Also, the Warthogs would try and run over anything. Often vehicles in games stall if you hit anything it's about to the slight incline, where the Warthog just doesn't give a shit. Uh-oh. Alright.
Stand by, Marines. I've called Echo 419 for evac. We should dust off shortly.
Roger that. Marines! Assemble for evac! Pronto! We're all clear! Yeah!
Interesting.
Heads up!
Word on the Covenant BattleNet is find and expunge the putrid apes. Sounds like we made quite an impression.
Oh well.
We need to find the other two lifeboats.
Is there anything behind the waterfall? They know they hid skulls around the levels. Behind the waterfall just seems like a really obvious one. Oh well, never mind.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Keep it steady!
Cobalt Kitty.
Hey,
Yo.
Cobalt. How you doing? And congratulations on your first stream. Sorry I was out and about. But I will go back. Oh, sorry, dude.
Steady!
Randomly minced one of our own dudes.
Fantastic, buddy.
Whee!
I got jump seat.
Wow. Okay, so I think we lost our gunner. Oh well. Alright, do this on foot.
Cobalt Kitty. Thank you. You're the best. I hope the FA stuff went well.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Cobalt Kitty. Fam.
Oh, sorry, dude. Right. A, try not to die. B, try not to kill all our own men. Right, there we go, there we go.
Cobalt Kitty. The remake looks good and not terrible.
Oh no, it's definitely pretty. They've glowed it up and they've added
Warning.
infinite
Picked up reports
controls.
that the Covenant have located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site.
Like I was saying when I did
Good
the
news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
oh lovely, yeah, when I did the Glasgow Expo thing and we did Halo 3, I was like, wow. Excuse me. These controls feel really outdated. I seem to have parked on a rock.
That's right.
Alright, we got our gunner back.
Pedal to the metal, come on.
I would if it would let me in.
Watch it! Friendly fire!
There we go. Right, gave me a prompt there too.
Mind if I join you?
Okay, we're
Cobalt
in.
Kitty.
We're in.
I want the PS5 version. I'll play Ya if you're down in a co-stream. If it's
Oh, yeah.
crossplay, that is.
Let's actually have a look. I'll tell you just that. Is Halo Halo campaign evolves supports full cross-platform co-op. Well, the Master Chief has very limited crossplay. Halo
Lava
6 doesn't
calms.
support campaign.
Watch the blood pressure now.
Yes, yes. Yes, apparently my blood pressure is stupid levels of high. If my Mrs.'s dad's blood pressure machine is to be believed. Now, 180 is danger, hospitalization, you're at risk of an immediate stroke. So, 180, right? It said that mine was 197.
Cobalt Kitty. Jesus, yeah.
I don't believe it's 197. That feels stupid. Basically, I was at a midwife appointment with the missus the day before, and I'm on medication for my blood pressure, right? And I asked the nurse, any chance you could just take my blood pressure while we're here, just to make sure the pills are working. And
Lava calms.
it was 140.
Blood pressure monitors from Temu might show wrong numbers.
Oh, hell yeah. That actually makes a hell of a lot of sense. So I was 140 yesterday at the midwife thing, and that's still high. That's higher than you want it to be. But that's not stupid, you're about to have a stroke. You know, if I cough too hard, my head's going to explode. You know, sort of level. So, yeah. I've got an appointment on Monday, so I'm going to see a doc and go, look, to be fair, I do have a lot going on with my life. You know, with Baba on the way and parental stuff and, you know, going back to work soon and all this. So, yeah, I have a reason to be stressed, put it that way. But 197 just feels excessive. I mean, before I went on the blood pressure medication, I was 170, which was dangerously, holy fuck, we need to get you on something. So, the fact I'm already on medication and, yeah, I just do not believe that number at all, so. The missus was like, do you want me to take your pressure again? I'm like, no, with that machine. It's just going to stress me out more. So.
Who's next?
So yes, if I randomly have an aneurysm on stream, you know, do call someone.
They got me zero. Survivors detected beneath that tower. Let's find a way down.
Switching target.
I shouldn't be driving this close to a cliff, I feel. Hey.
This one's mine.
Keep your head in the game.
Someone call an Uber. Wow, okay. I can drive up the side of walls, apparently. Right, give me a second. What's in here? Hello, boys. Oh. Yeah, I was waiting to say, don't run at me. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think I've cleared them out in here.
Cobalt Kitty. If you need me to edit or anything like that, I'll help you get the stress off you. Anything to help you get ready for parenting. Less than 3.
Cheers, Cobalt. I do have a few, you know, short videos that I'm trying to like put together. So, I've got I've just finished the script for the Discworld RPG that finally arrived from Kickstarter. So I'm hopefully going to film that at the weekend. My big one that I'm wanting to work on is my big Judge Dredd video. So that's, I've got 3 Judge Dredd videos, one basically for every channel. So I finished the script for recording the script for the Half-Wits episode earlier this week. So I should have all the footage and all the voiceovers done now. It's just editing the damn thing.
New traffic on the Covenant battle net. I found Captain Keys.
But yes, I was saying, I appreciated Zen Bloke's video that he did on me. I think a couple of subscribers even came out of it. But I was going to say, if he was going to do a video, the least he could have done was take one step to the left, so he's not blocking me in the background for the whole fucking thing. I was like, Jesus dude, my missus features in this more than I do. Not to sound ungrateful or anything. But yeah, he was a nice bloke.
The enemy has captured Captain Keys and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle.
Kobold Kitty. Yeah, LMAO, I saw that. Thought it was satire initially.
No, it was 100% genuine.
At Superpants Gaming. I'm here through Zenbloke Grin.
Hey, how you doing, dude? Well, good. No, I do really appreciate Zenbloke. He seems like a lovely guy. So,
we should be able to access the Covenant.
I'm not gonna lie, I went through his video, it's like, can I spot me in the background at any point? There we go.
Stick to the higher ground to the right.
I love how Mike's invaded his comment section, calling me a loot goblin. So we've got our Hairy Dad's gaming day tomorrow, where we're playing through Blackstone Fortress. Oh, yeah, don't die.
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun.
Shit.
Take him out.
Shit. I'm sorry. There we go. Oh. Ow. I honestly thought I was dead there, which is why I stopped. Oh, right, okay. It gave me a sniper rifle. I think it's trying to tell me something.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
Oh, right, okay. You want me to do the stealthy route, not just...
To support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Element of surprise. With a high-power sniper rifle. There we go.
Open fire! Let him open fire!
Now, if anyone, again, knows me, I'm not particularly good with snipers. I'm much more of a run and gun. I like to see my enemies up close and personal as I punch them in the face.
Kobold Kitty. Brew got some prosciutto from HEB. It's salty as fuck.
Ah, nice. Well, to be fair, that's maybe the thing that's not helping my blood pressure. I really should cut down on the salt. I mean, I'm not that big a drinker. I don't smoke. You know, I drink very socially. Like, usually I can count once or twice. Yeah. I can count on one hand, basically, how many times I actually go drinking a year. If there's one vice I have a tendency to crystallize my food in salt, which is probably not helping. I should maybe try and like see to that, or if at very least swap to low sodium. But even then, the whole reason I'm on the blood pressure medication is so I can live my decadent lifestyle and not have to worry about this shit. Ah! Crap. Where are we? Shit. Okay, that didn't help. Aiming is for noobs. Hold and spray, that's what you want. Alright. Okay, Needler. I did always enjoy the Needler.
Cobalt Kitty. I might stream today. Tomorrow I have to open at work.
Oh, nice. So did you get your VTuber rig sorted, or? And have you had any art sellers yet? I'd love to see the poor art seller who tries to invade your stream, Cobalt. That'll be hilarious. That should be your first clip. Damn it.
Cobalt Kitty. No lol, just I viewers.
That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I mean, for the first... It was actually, like, up until, like, you and Ellis joined. Then we had Riley. You know, we've got Laviscon now. We had a guy, Cool Skeleton, that came in for a lot of streams early on. Then we had, like, Tavares, Mike. But yeah, it can be frustrating when you get no viewers, like, at all. But to be honest, those early days, that's where you can just fuck about and not have to be self-conscious at all, and just get used to being on camera.
Lava calms. Mike went mad. Might be back. Who knows?
No. Mike never went mad. Mike was always broken. Alright, okay. Assault rifle there. Actually give me a useful weapon. And Mike's up tomorrow for Haley Dads. So.
Forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
We'll hang back while you get into position.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
I was playing a bit more of High on Life when I was down misses. And I love how they just like wholesale lifted the jackals and the shields. Oh!
This is a Covenant active camouflage device. It will make us invisible for a short time, or until we open fire.
Okay, haha! Look at my giant penis extension. There we go. Right, where are we? Can I blow up the ship? It'd be so funny if I could blow up the ship. No, apparently not. Oh well. Alright. Let's do this.
Cobalt Kitty. Was gonna stream Sparking 0, but my PS5 was smelling last night. That game is the only one that pushes my console hard. Cyberpunk fine. Like no problem at all.
Really? I would have thought that, you know, I mean the whole deal with consoles, right? And this is again where I would...
Cobalt Kitty. Also, my JPEG is a pain in the ass. Fuck Photoshop.
Oh, yeah. I use Infinity Photo for all my stuff. Ah, shit. Yes, Mike, if you get him started, is very much a member of the PC Gaming Master race. And don't get me wrong, I've always enjoyed PC gaming and always had a gaming PC of some description, but I appreciate the stress-free of consoles. The whole point is, you know, if I buy a game on a console, I know it's going to run and I'm going to get probably the best experience. I do have Cyberpunk on PC on Steam and so I can play it on the Steam Deck. So I do have a portable version, and you know what? It plays on the Steam Deck. It totally kills the battery, but it does play on the Steam Deck.
At Superpants Gaming. Have
Yay.
fun, guys. Catch you again sometime, smiley face.
No problem. I'm here most weeks, one way or another. So maybe even
Kobold
join
Kitty.
the Discord.
Same, but mine died. FAHHHPSU had a power flea after a UEFI update.
Yeah.
Fucking Windows.
Yeah, maybe watch that. By the way, Cobalt, if you get a chance, could you pop the link to the Discord on the stream? Just in case anyone else wants to join. But yeah, always nice to get new faces on the stream.
Kobold Kitty. Bet got you.
Cool. Cheers.
Alert. We need to deal with those stationary guns. I recommend we clear out the gun emplacements on the ridges surrounding
Kobold
the pass.
Kitty.
That should help them
https://discord.gg/5zkswkbks.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm out of like all useful ammo. Not good. Not good. Not good. Shit. Plasma pistols are shit. No. Okay. Alright, we're doing this old school. Right, okay. Hey! Now that was a sticky. As was that.
At lavacom_s. One more sub for you.
Yay! Thank you so much, Lavascon. We will get those Freddos eventually. I don't know if you were here for that, but when I finally got monetized, I think you need to hit like $50 before Twitch pays out. I'm actually about halfway to my first kind of payout on Twitch. So when my first paycheck arrives, I'll be doing this actually on stream.
Kobold Kitty. Hell yeah, what a G, knack you.
We're going to buy an epoxy resin kit and a pack of Freddos, which is a type of candy bar in the UK that basically is used to track inflation. As in, when I was a kid, everyone knew
Lavacom.
Freddos.
Thanks for following.
Hey, everyone knew that Freddos cost 10p. But since then, they're like up to, I think they're something like 40 or 60p now. It's ridiculous. So yeah, they're actually used to measure inflation in the UK. Oh, fuck off with your hunters.
and hit their exposed worm bits.
Or constantly sticky them.
Cortana to Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements.
Yeah, fuck you, hunters.
Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen. Bowhammer out.
Yeah, those hunters didn't last long. So yeah, never mind your silver YouTube plaque. I'm going to buy a pack of Freddos and then encase them in resin, and then that'll be my first use of YouTube/Twitch money.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
You. Yeah, you.
Kobold Kitty. Dude.
Don't want that. Come on, get. Someone got an assault rifle that I could use, right? You there? Is that Johnson? Okay, he's like a named character.
Hey, I'm trying to walk over here.
Oh, right. Okay. That is an unfortunate shot. Okay.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
Alright, okay. I love how I like just swapped out that guy's submachine gun for a pistol and then went, oh, actual rifle, that's much better, leaving him with the pistol.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Aha, right. Swordy boy, let's do this.
Cobalt Kitty. I have a confession lol. I have, virtually a fetish, of eating smoked, cured Scottish salmon.
Yeah, the weird thing is, Cobalt.
Cobalt Kitty. I can't stop eating it. It's peak.
Somebody tells me you get on well with Will. He is quite partial to smoked salmon as well. Also really enjoys fisting. That's a thing I learned. I'm like, okay.
I'm clear.
Alright, shit. It's honestly distressing how often fisting comes up during my streams. Some of my students logged in one time. I was like, yeah, we were
Cobalt
here for 30
Kitty.
seconds.
Excuse me.
You heard what I said! No, I will not rephrase. Right, there we go.
Lava calms. I don't like the sword is out of ammo. It should work infinite.
Oh, no, yeah,
Cobalt Kitty.
that's the thing.
Man of culture, I see.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, did your sword not run out of ammo too? Lava's gone. I need more sword bullets.
Chief, let's see if we can find a way to open this door.
Right. Screw you. Ow. Damn it. Need to reload. Let's try that again. Right, screw that guy.
Lava calms. Reload the sword. Fast.
Well, I need another sword to like recharge the sword with. So really, should just drop it and get another weapon.
Wait, that's the locked door down there. The rings are right on the other side. Controls to open it must be somewhere in this room.
Now, if you want it to be peak, right, Halo, essentially what you wanted was this rifle was really good at taking down their shields, but the human weapons
Lava
were
calms.
really good.
Touching another man's sword. What would Mrs. say?
See, that's why she wasn't invited.
Cobalt Kitty. So, what do you mean by me getting along with Will? Fisting or salmon? Asking for a friend.
Both,
Cobalt
really.
Kitty.
So-
H-U-H-H.
The man loves his smoked salmon, and from what I've heard, is partial to a bit of fisting. I presume giving rather than receiving. So, but you'd have to ask him. I was just surprised because he was a skinny fucker. Speaking of which, John's oh, John's all into kind of like the fet stuff, so he's he makes no joke of that, or no secret of that. Anyway, he's got a show in Edinburgh on. He's bringing the dark room up because he brings that up every year, but he's also got a solo show. So if I can, always like to try and catch his solo shows, because as fun as the dark room is, I've seen the dark room God knows how many times. You know, if you just want unfiltered chaos, just go and see John. Well, the first time I met John was at one of his solo shows. My friend said, you need to wear the white wig, you need to go in your modern day Geralt gear to see this guy. And basically it resulted in me and John on stage with him whipping me while singing Les Miserables. It was the start of a beautiful friendship. I believe he said, and I quote, I could invite you back to the hotel room for a threesome with me and my wife, and I'd be 2 of the participants. I'm like, wow, you really are just my Australian cousin. So, it's alright, Riley's not on the stream. We don't need to be family friendly, we're fine.
Cobalt Kitty. Well, giving I can imagine, fisting is like a reverse shit. Also, only you could make that work. Lol.
Why only me? Right. My missus had a... Oh. Shall we say, a bit of a Facebook malfunction the other day. She took a picture of her baby bump and she posted it to Facebook. But let's just say she left a certain item from the bedside cabinet out on full display, and all the people at her work saw it. And of course, her being at this kind of old folks home in a small town, they're all like, oh my god, there was a sex toy on the side of the bed. Oh, haha, and they're just all giggling away, right? Now, since meeting me, my missus has become very open and doesn't give a shit about this sort of stuff anymore.
Cobalt Kitty. It fits the personality being the weird Australian lol.
Oh yeah.
N-O... Holy S-H-I-T-T-T-T-T-T-T.
So basically, in situations like that, you just need to fucking own it, right? If you act all embarrassed, it kind of gives them power, and, you know, they never fucking drop it. Whereas if you just, like, meet it head on, I go, yeah, that was just a small one. You should see the one I use on the man, you know? Then they shut the fuck up really, really quickly. So I was like, you know what you should do now? You should take, like the Usborne books, you should take a whole load of other pics and just hide it strategically, like a Where's Waldo situation. Like, can you spot it? We took a cute couple picture early on, and I was like, you know what, wait, I know what will make this even more perfect. And I went away and received said offending item. And it's one of those ones with a big suction cup on the end, and just went, fuck it, boom. I'm a unicorn now. Let's see if they can spot this one.
Cobalt Kitty. Dog, that's crazy. Where's Waldo? But with a sex toy.
Oh yeah. If you watch Sergeant Ducky, he's got a similar thing where, because like the Yindy avatars, I got them from Rokata, who does Ducky's art. But in Ducky's kind of cutaways, he always hides his rainbow dildo round the scene. So it turns into a bit of a game, can you spot where it is? I feel like I'm not using enough grenades here. We need more grenades. There we go. There we go. You know what? I probably could do this on heroic or legendary. But the thing is, I think I would need to like concentrate fully on the street, on the gameplay. Right. Right, there we go. Is everyone dead, or does anyone else want a piece of me? Right, no, we're all good. Oh shit, hunters again. Okay, there's one down. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now, I took that hunter down. It's the fact that the tank blew up that did me in. Okay. Okay, this hunter's here. Fuck. Damn it. That hunter wanted a hug. That was the problem.
Cobalt Kitty. I think I'm gonna stream in 30 or if I can get my fucking shit working for Avatar.
Nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. I feel this hunter's trying to prove a point. Right. Right, let's hit and run here. Right. Present! Okay, one down. One down. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Missed him with the plasma grenade. Right, I tell you what, Cobalt, if you're streaming in 30, right, you get set up. I might even raid you. I don't know how many people got watching just now, but yeah, I'll maybe swap over to that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run myself a nice warm bath and try and get this fucking blood pressure down.
Cobalt Kitty. You're cool.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, which way should we go now? All the doors on this level are locked.
Wait a moment. I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open a door.
You better hurry, Cortana. We can't hold them off all day.
Working on it. I'd like to see you crack a 128,000-bit modulating encryption key.
Okay.
Got it. The door is open.
Someone's
Everyone's
waving the
in
lady
booster
dick
now.
about.
I can't guarantee that it won't lock again when it closes.
Go, go, go! Ha! Eyes on target.
Click, click. We're all good. Ow. There we go.
Lava calms. Cool as ice, baby. Lava calms. Shots anyone.
Yep. I threw that grenade there and I lost track of it and went, that's gonna blow back and kill me.
Sound off, Marines. Sit rep.
There we go. Right.
Heretic spotted.
As for shots,
Light seeks you out.
as fun as a drunk through might be, like I said, I really want to see the doc about this. just make sure I'm not in imminent danger of exploding. But at some point, I'm going to have to do a drunk through stream of something.
Ceasefire. Point that
Yeah. Danger, Will Robertson. Ow. Damn it. Boom. Shit. Right, maybe wait for my shields to come back. Ow. Damn it! Ah, shit. Oh! I had an overshield this entire time. That's useful. Or does it spawn you with an overshield if you die enough times? Kind of a... we take pity on you. I'm out of grenades. Okay, I need better weapons. Okay. Love how like Johnson's just hanking these guys. Shit, 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 shit. Don't die, don't die, don't die.
Clean your visor.
Okay. Oh. Oh, that actually has weapons or ammo now. Okay, that's handy. Right, D. I never understood why the grunts are just sitting around doing hee-haw. Oh. Oh, Lavis gone, we've got the sword back. One. Ha 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 ha. Two. Three.
This looks like the ship's command center. The captain's transponder signal is strong. We must be close. Cross-referencing Covenant ship layouts. This matches the configuration of a prisoner containment area.
Wait, did they have the prisoner containment area right next to the bridge? That doesn't seem like good design. Don't see how that could possibly go wrong.
Taking fire.
Got your number, you dog.
Surprise circumcision!
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
Ow. Oh, the cheeky dick waffle. Let's try that again.
Watch out, Chief. The Covenant guards are some kind of cell line.
No. That's what I say to that. Not today, sir. Not today. Sweet.
Open these cells and let's get the hell out of here. The power controller's along the back wall.
Right, and
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this.
Lava calms. I want to play this again now.
well, if you've got an Xbox and
I see you've kept her safe.
Game Pass, it's included.
It's in good hands.
Failing that, it's on Steam and PS5, but I think you have to pay for it.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some
Lava calms.
religious significance.
I have the series on PC.
Well,
If I'm
I
analyzing
keep
this
forgetting
they
that
believe
Game
that
Pass is
Halo
on
is
PC
somehow
as well.
one
So
with
yeah, if you've got
vast,
Game Pass on
unimaginable
PC,
power.
Then it's true. The Covenant kept saying whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I've intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
right, let's do this.
Chief, I want you on point.
Hey, Laugh God. Yeah, you just come up on my phone for YindyPlayZ. Thank you very much. There we
Head
go.
back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Right. Okay, we are at 11 o'clock, but I was late starting, so... Damn it! Again, cheeky dick waffles. Right.
Should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Clear. Watch it. Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double. Negative, Cortana. I've been in by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough
Normally I hate exploders in games.
Head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
I don't... The grunts I don't mind quite so much.
Cortana to Echo 419.
I think I just feel sorry for them.
And need extraction on the double. Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry. Acknowledged, Bowhammer. Cortana out.
Stow the belly.
Okay, still have a sword.
There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Ow. You got me.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double. Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry. Acknowledged, Bowhammer. Cortana out.
Right. Operation hide behind the squishy humans. Never mind that I'm a genetically engineered super soldier.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked. Keep your head in the game.
Once again, I have 12 bullets. Damn it!
Heresy!
It came out first. There we go. Refill my sword. More sword bullets.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Ow. He got me first.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
That was close. Marines, stay with the captain. The chief and I will sweep and clear the area of Covenant forces. Follow us, but keep the captain out of harm's way.
No promises. Ow! Okay. Almost ended up through the map there. Oh, do we have to do this bit again?
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Okay,
That was close. Marines, stay with the captain.
Fuck you and your mama too.
We'll sweep and clear the area of Covenant forces. Follow us,
What
but
would be
keep the captain
handy
out of harm's way.
is literally any other weapons. Okay, that'll do.
We made it. Use that panel to unlock the dropship.
You just tell me to fuck off.
That's it. The dropship is loose.
To be fair,
Everybody mount up.
that would be my reaction too. Just fuck off, right?
Give me a minute to interface with
You've
the
caused way
control.
too much damage. Get off my
No
ship.
need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain, hunters.
Hang on. Time for a little payback.
Yeah, I don't feel I remember that from the original. I think he added that bit. Oh, is this the... Yeah, this was the demo level. Yeah.
The
This was
Covenant
the
believes that what
Halo
they call
level.
The silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
Okay, this looks nice in Unreal 5, I have to say.
Cobalt Kitty. Okay, finally got the PSD files properly separated. Now I need to make it work somehow and have them all transparent.
Oh yeah.
Over there.
Right. I think. Ow. God damn it. Is this the level where the Covenant, not the Covenant, the Flood show up? I think it is.
Where they came from.
Awesome.
Area secure.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I didn't know you made house calls for Hammer.
You know our motto. We deliver.
Right, Warhog inbound. Right. Another Warhog section. We have to do it. Right. Maybe turn the volume down a little bit. There we go. Where's the Warthog? Right. For all you red versus blue fans out there, let's do it. Hold on. I regret nothing. If I get copyright claim for this, I don't care. So, it was worth it for the memes. I played the Doctor Who theme tune on one stream, and it didn't seem to matter, so... Ah. Up and over, up and over, up and over. Squeeze.
I'm on it.
Oh.
Hey, I'm glad I'm on your side. Let's get it going, Marine. Give me an angle.
Right, where are you? Ah.
Oh, gonna die.
Fucking hell, the warthogs are like indestructible. Right.
Nice and smooth now. You have just pissed me off. Keep it up, people. What is wrong with you?
Hey. Eee.
Lava calms. Awesome that the gunner get red hot.
Yeah, that's a nice little touch. I like that. Right. I feel like I've dropped down some and looked back round. Is this where we started? Are we right back at the start? Because, like, very famously, like, this was the demo level where they wanted to show off the Warthog and the
Cobalt
driving
Kitty.
mechanics.
Clip that shit. Lava calms. Yes, go back around.
Yeah.
Cobalt Kitty. You're gonna go viral.
Oh god. Now, I have had a couple of clips, you know, really kind of spark off. The biggest one that still is getting hotly debated on TikTok is where I say there's two types of Warhammer fan. Hairy dads and smelly teenage boys who care way too much about female custodies. People are still arguing on that TikTok. There was another one, I think one of the Guild Wars ones did quite well, or sparked a lot of debate. As I logged into TikTok and then just suddenly there was like 20 comments and, you know, a few thousand views, and I'm like, okay, Jesus, that one did alright. And it was just like, people had these big walls of text, and it was just like, you know what, I'm glad it sparked a debate, but I ain't got the energy to go through this, so, you know, fuck that, move on. A couple of the shorts have done alright. But most of them seem to crap out about 250 on TikTok anyway. TikTok really doesn't like me. Right, this is where I dropped down and was right at the start of the island, so let's not do that again. Let's not do that. Right, it's saying waypoints down there. Right, we saw all these
Cobalt
guys.
Kitty. Fucking Warhammer of all things. Jesus, we've strayed so far from God. All the basement dueling Redditeers.
By God, I take it you mean the God Emperor there, Cobalt. But yes, like I said, the reason Mike can spend and
Cobalt Kitty. Sure, lol.
yeah, come round or we call our gaming day the Hairy Dad's gaming day, is because it is just, well, put it this way, I took a picture of all of us during one of our Hairy Dad gaming days and sent it to my mum, and she went, "You're all fucking old men." And I went, "Yes, we're all dad age." I mean, it would be weirder if I was hanging out with, like, 18-year-olds. I mean, I know that's the done streamer thing, but let's not go down that particular thing. I'm happy hanging out with people my own age. You know, the way I met Mike, I recruited for one of our D&D games on, I think it was the Glasgow D&D Facebook group, and I got a lot of 16-year-olds and stuff asking to be part of it. It's like, yeah, I'm inviting you to my house to play Dungeons and Dragons. So, if you are not at least, you know, never mind 18, if you're not at least 25, right, and been vetted beforehand, you ain't coming, frankly. I ain't being responsible for that shit. We were going to have the first initial sessions down in Glasgow, but it was one of those things where, see, trying to like organise it was just turning into a complete pain in the ass, and I was like, you know what, I have a dining table, and like all my shit's here, so you know what, fuck it. You're just going to have to trust I'm not an axe murderer. I'm out of grenades. Yeah, fuck you, big guy. Right. Oh, I still haven't shaken this bloody cough as well. That's probably not helping the blood pressure. Well. Yeah. You know, I'm just saying, if you're going to have, like, stealth soldiers, maybe don't give them a big glowing sword.
Analyzing. This is a security override station for the main facility located somewhere else on this island.
Right, we want to go this way.
We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
Yeah. Thank you. Where is he? Yeah, fuck you. That's my response to any probing questions.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
I don't know. I've been dealing with the hunters pretty consistently. If anything, right, I've died more to the fucking suicidal grunts than I have the hunters. You know, 2 grenades to the bollocks. And the hunters don't seem to have much of a response. Right. Do I have any Marines that want to come with me? Hello? Anyone coming?
Cobalt Kitty. Have you seen Spider-Man yet?
Not yet, not yet. We're planning...
Cobalt Kitty. It's peak.
Good. Good. I'm glad. The Spider-Man movies are one of the few Marvel movies I still care about. I'll probably check out Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday when it comes out, but I've not really kept up with Marvel since Endgame. And I said it at the time, you know, Marvel's like one of those things where it became so big, it became almost its own industry, so it had to keep going, but from a story narrative perspective, it should have ended with Endgame. Oh, skull. Nice. Sweet. I've unlocked the banana skull. Oh. Ow. Okay. Fair enough. I see your point, Mr. Hunter. Let's try that again. Okay, and maybe let's try that again, but with an overshield. Well, that might work.
Cobalt Kitty. You will cry. A lot. Also same, Marvel has been ass. Now with homework. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Iron Man and Spider-Man are the only Marvel movies I will stop everything and go see it.
Well, you say that. I did try and watch. What was it? Ironheart. The girl who inherits like the Tony Stark suit, and it has nothing to do with wokeness or DEI or blah blah blah. Somebody did a really good video. I need to try and find out who did it, but it was basically talking about legacy characters inheriting the mantle of established characters, and basically going, the one that did it right is Miles Morales from Into the Spider-Verse. He earned taking on Spider-Man's mantle, and more importantly, they didn't devalue Spider-Man in doing that. The problem with, like, say, and the example they gave was Jane as Thor and Rey in The Force Awakens, that was it. Is they're in such a rush to make the new character awesome, they make the old character debase themselves and then hand over the mantle and go, this character's awesome, without having to go through any trials. They're just instantly good at the thing. Whereas Into the Spider-Verse with Miles Morales, they did a lot of really cool tricks that I didn't even notice at the time. Like, for example, did you know that in Into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man is rendered in 30 FPS, but Miles is only registered in 12 FPS until he becomes confident and inherits the mantle properly. Then he becomes fluid in his motions and his animations. The fact that his powers never work when he wants them to until he learns how to use them. And basically the whole thing with, like, Peter Parker, they kill off that world's Peter Parker doing something heroic. Like, it's peak Peter Parker, and even though he gets replaced with, like, an older, divorced Spider-Man, he's still, like, peak Spider-Man, even though that, you know, his personal life's a bit shit. So yeah, it was a really interesting video.
Cobalt Kitty. Dude, dog shit, it was such a disgrace to Iron Man. Dead ass Miles is better.
Oh yeah.
That said, the movie version of Miles is peak, Insomniac version is just WTF do we do with him type shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think Yahtzee basically made the point that maybe the Insomniac version was basically just, you know, Spider-Man again. The Spider-Man template. Okay, right, I need more ammo. But yes, in terms of handing over a legacy character and doing it properly, the Into the Spider-Verse Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy actually did it correctly. So it's got nothing to do with wokeness, it's got nothing to do with DEI or any of the shit that the right-wing grifters go on about. It's about good writing and, you know, the character that you're handing off to earning their place alongside and respecting the character that came before. Right. I need your needler. Right. There we go. Run away.
We should now have access to the main facility. Let's find the map room.
Yes, yes, but can I deal with this hunter first? Go, go. Right, there we go. Sorted, sorted, sorted. Right. Better gun, please. Thank you. Right. Okay, it's the waypoint's way down there. Can I? No, you have to. The way must be up there. Otherwise, why put the fucking hunters there? So yeah, that's been on my wish list for a while. I've got the Marvel role-playing game there, the TTRPG, and there's like a whole source book to Into the Spider-Verse. So I've been wanting to... Yeah, I care more about that than I do the X-Men and like Avengers and stuff like that. I mean, Doctor Doom, I think, has the potential to reignite my interest in Marvel. But I'm not sure why they brought back Tony Stark, or they brought back Robert Downey Jr. I mean, I love Downey Jr. as an actor, but he's done his bit. You know, he was the core of, you know, Endgame Avengers up to that point. Yeah, let him be. What I would have loved is a Doctor Doom movie that follows Doctor Doom as the protagonist and has the Fantastic Four as the antagonist. That movie would fucking slap. Right, find the silent group. I feel this door should be open. Right, what? Am I missing something? Am I missing something?
Cobalt Kitty. You know what, I think we could be really good with that. Yes, Robert Downey Jr. is Doctor Doom, but I'm thinking it's going to mess with the Avengers his head, because in their minds Doom has the face of Tony, who is dead and made the ultimate sacrifice. And I wonder how Peter is going to react to that.
Yeah, yeah. Is Spider-Man and Peter in Doomsday? Was he confirmed? I know they're doing a whole thing. I think what they're trying to do, and again, they already sort of did the swan song to the old X-Men movies with Deadpool. I mean, okay, Deadpool kind of gets a pass, because, you know, Deadpool's Deadpool. What the fuck? Where am I meant to be going? That door should so be open, I feel. Has the game glitched or soft locked me? Fuck's sake. Or is there someone still kicking about that I haven't killed yet? Let's continue to go round. Yeah, they seem to be like merging the timelines and stuff like that with the X-Men, and again, it's recycling the past rather than trying to do something new. And I think that's what they need to do. The reason why Marvel kicked off in the first place is Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Hemsworth and, you know, all those actors, okay, they were known before they took on their Marvel roles, but they were sort of B-tier Hollywood actors, and it was their Marvel roles that propelled them into, like, superstardom. And that's one of the reasons why making Marvel movies has become so goddamn expensive. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. So, they really should probably...
We should now have access to the main facility. Let's find the map room.
reboot it now, I think. And have a new version of Iron Man. Have a new version, and... I mean, how many bloody Batman and Superman have we got at this stage? In different styles and all that. The missus did make me sit down and watch... what was it? The original Suicide Squad, the one with Jared Leto, who's in a bit of deep shit now for being a bit of a naughty boy. Yeah, the missus really liked Jared Leto. Me, I just rolled my eyes whenever he was on screen. She actually liked the Morbius movie. And then I was like, no, he's in the news just now for, you know, not being a very nice man. And she's like, oh shit, another one. But yes, I watched Suicide Squad with her and I was like, yeah, this is my least favourite version of the Joker now.
Cobalt Kitty. I never liked Jared Leto. He always gave off a shitty vibe.
Yeah, I've heard that he's really hard to work with on set as well. I mean, the whole method acting thing, you know, it sounds like a dedication to the art and the craft and all this sort of thing. But yeah, as someone who works in TV and film and has been on set, look, if you're just trying to do your job with an actor, like in my case a makeup artist, and they insist on dicking about in character, is like, dude, for fuck's sake, right? Yeah. You're just making my life harder now. I've heard, hate to burst bubbles, but Hagrid, Robert Coltrane, yes, I've heard stories that he wasn't particularly nice to work with on set. Yeah, he was, someone I know worked with him, and he was too big to use the loos in his trailer, so he would just randomly piss in a bottle
into the interior of the island,
and then hand it off to one of the interns or one to the production staff. Like, deal with this. Like, that's not nice. My ex just lived up the road from him, and yeah, he was known to be a bit shitty. Also, randomly, the Hound from Game of Thrones lived near her, and she'd often encounter him walking his two poodles. So let that be in your mind: the Hound walking two poodles round a small Scottish town. Right, is this where we were before? Right. Or have we unlocked the thing now? Now, we've been in here. What the fuck? We have actually been in here. Or have I just been turned around and went completely the wrong way? I think we bugged the game. Yeah, I might need to restart this level, I think. At some point, a restart mission. Yeah, we already hit the button. Because this spawned in the sword guys? And we took them out, and then we went round, and then there were the hunters there, and... never mind. Anyway, it is...
Let's roll!
20 to midnight, so I'll probably wrap up the stream there. But thank you so much, both Cobalt and Laviscon, for joining tonight. You know what? I'll figure out where I was meant to be going, and I might stream tomorrow night. We'll see. And if you're on Cobalt, I'll make sure to get a jump on. So yeah, and make sure you check out Cobalt's stream. So that'd be good. Right. I'm going to go have a bath. I'm going to go chill for a bit. And then I'm going to set up for Hairy Dad's tomorrow. I think that's the plan. So, Alrighty, anyway, thank you ever so much for joining, and I shall catch you all on the next one. Take care, guys. See you. Bye.
Lava Calms. Thanks for stream. Cobalt Kitty. Later. Lava Calms. Have a good one.
Beyond the stars where silence reigns, drift ancient worlds on golden chains. Great circles forged in ages past, too god of fate, too vast to grasp. Where warriors clad in emerald steel stood fast with hearts that would not yield. Against the night where shadows crept, while silent stars their watch had kept. The old ones whisper through the sky, stand your ground.